അനുഭവിക്കേണ്ട കൊടുത്തു. Tenane tanani. Quit. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta. പൈറോ ഗെയിമർ 20 ലക്ഷത്തിൽ റാങ്കുള്ള സർക്കാരല്ല. അയ്യോ ഐക്കോണിൽ തന്നെ പടം റോഡ് വെറുതേക്കുന്ന Does he mad?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
This is Dembele, and this is Count. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Nunez! Oh, it's hit the post! Where it came from, and he's in on goal. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gerrard. And it's Dembele. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's Dembele. He's got away.
That's good play from him.
Dembele. Go back. Big chance!
The keeper has reacted superbly there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Oh, good-looking ball.
Bellingham.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Other side being able to force a breakthrough here. Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo running at top gear. Dembele. Cut it out. Yamal. 30 minutes gone. It's played through for him. Nunez. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Count. He is through here. It's Count. That's going to go a long way. And it's Dembele. Well-timed, excellent interception. Yamal, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Messi
Maldini. That is the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Volunteers for each block,
So neither side yet off the mark.
immediately.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Decent chance! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the first goal of the game.
Talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! It's hit the uprights.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field. Number 10.
He leaps for it. And yes, it's there. It was bound to happen one way or another. He is just too good a player for it not to. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Into the channel. Ronaldo gets into a good position. And that's been won straight back.
Oh, great feet, though.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, well played, well played. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So will they make it count again? That's a fair try, but just off target.
De Ligt is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Applies the finish! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. And Dijk cuts out the pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Maldini. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain are chirpy, cheerful and contented.
Finally, Division 2. Yeah, boys. പിന്നെയും റയൽ മാഡ്രിഡ്. കോമനുണ്ട് കൂട്ടി എല്ലാം നമ്മള് പേടിക്കുന്ന ഇഷ്ടമാണ്.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Vinicius Junior clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set.
He's having a pop! Superb from Dembele! A finish of true class! And we have liftoff! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the game's first significant moments. Topper! A wonderful effort all by himself.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
He is through here. Great chance! And a neat finish. Again in a trice. And they are soaring. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good-looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good spread. Dembele has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Messi. Couch. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cucurella getting this one clear. Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, terrible mistake. It's Couch! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rudiger makes the interception. Tries to play it through. Looking to play in the... Can he finish? It is a fantastic goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency. Look, he's having a shot. It's a goal. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football.
Big chance! That marks a high-octane end to the first half. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So, really enthralling 45 minutes. Beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. So straight into the second half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cucurella gets on his bike and on the move. Szoboszlai. Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo, an individual who's prepared to shoot anytime, any place. Cucurella. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Paris Saint-Germain
Have themselves a chance from the spot.
a big, deep breath. And he's denied.
That is quite remarkable. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
This is their second corner of the game.
Number 14. Rudiger. Coming on the field. Number 6. Neymar. Number 51. William Pacho. Substitution
Now
taking
a
place.
second chance to counter. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got away. Look at this. There's the shot. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Couch. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Valverde. They'll have one final crack at it. Valverde!
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Vinicius
The two
Junior.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid
Coming
leading
on the
now.
field.
Well, I think you can write this one off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Substitution.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kicks out brilliantly. He's going for goal. Now That wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Valverde. And it's Soboslai.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Just about within shooting range. Great effort, but no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Soboslai. And that will be it. Paris Saint-
Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, man. Something. പക്ഷേ ഇല്ലാത്ത സാധനങ്ങളുണ്ട് യൂട്യൂബ് കളിച്ചില്ല എല്ലാം നമ്മൾ
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Borussia Dortmund against
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. There's the whistle.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who can make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes. He was against them.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous.
And Messi! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. Thuram can get it clear. Dembele. Raul. He's going to be disappointed with that. Out towards the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Borussia Dortmund are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the left flank. Knocks it into space. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's nice. Great ball, and it's Gerrard! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allow the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
Now it's Raul. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. And here's Dembele. Stood up well to him there. Quality ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice interception, well timed. Good looking ball. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half time now. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball. Messi! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
It's counts off the post. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Hello attendees,
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yellow t-shirt kindly
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some...
Chance for a shot! That's a decent clearance. Dembele. That's a good run down the left. Thinks about the shot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now somewhat off target. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Dembele. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Batistuta. Pinches it off him. Good chance here! And that is high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9. Dirk Kuyt. Number 10. Messi.
Ajax
Number
appear
16.
to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Number
Well,
8.
it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Number 12. De Bruyne.
Rijkaard.
Number 11.
Now it's Haaland.
Rummenigge. Substitution in
Well,
progress.
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Batistuta. That is a great pick out. Korbel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he get on the end of this?
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's a foul there right
On the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Haaland shoulders the responsibility. Oh, that's a brilliant save! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Sudah.
Substitutions taking place.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! And that's a good finish. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Looking for the run. Shot could be a goal! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Shot a goal! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation.
The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. Borussia Dortmund perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score.
ചാട്ടാണ് എന്തെങ്കിലും കളയായിട്ട് ഇഷ്ടം കാവടി എന്നാ പിന്നെ നോക്കണേണ് ഒരു വിഷണറി പാസ് ഉണ്ടായല്ലോ ഇവിടെ അവിടെ വിഷണറി പാസ്സുള്ളൊരു മിസ് ഉണ്ടായിട്ടാ എടുക്കണം. അവിടെ ഇരുന്നാൽ മതി. ഇതൊക്കെ വീട്ടുമോ ഗോളടിച്ചിട്ട് 2 കളിയായി ഇപ്പം. അണ്ണനും ഡംബിളിപ്പിട്ടാണ് ഗോളടിച്ചേക്കുന്നത് 12. ഇതെങ്കിലും ജയിക്കട്ടെ മക്കളെ.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Borussia Dortmund against
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So off we go then. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Sylvester.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
And this is Couch.
Couch really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kimmich. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can thump it away. And it's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. We expected better, and so did he. Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Akanji gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne. And here's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary. Great vision. Borussia Dortmund are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's been played through. Oh, look at the space here. And that is expertly dealt with. Deftly away. Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's capped. Nicely spread. Olise. Good run down the right. That is lovely. Great ball. It's counts.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That's a throw. Just past the 40th minute mark.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind.
Shevchenko! Not a bad try by any means. Akanji makes the interception. Vicious ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Somewhat off target. That signals the end of the first period. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we come to you now with a quick...
Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
We get things going again. So the first half brought no goals. De Ligt is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looks a good cross. That's a decent clearance. And now the breakaway. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what has happened here? Always goal side. And that is well cleared. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Counts. And this is Ronaldo. Counts. Oh, just skip counts. And that's a good finish. And the game has liftoff.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half.
He's having a hit. Oh, it's come off the upright.
substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 9, Dirk Kuyt. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Might just make
19,
this.
Olise. Coming on the field.
And here's Mbappe.
Number 23,
Driving on and making good progress.
Number
Oh,
8,
sweet feet.
Mbappe. Number
There's a
12,
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
And the finish! Pedri is there and he can get that clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. That's a danger. And a chance! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Silvesh is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Nico Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
nearly 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, good spread. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Go back here. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
ഓ പിന്നെയും റൈലി റൈലിത്തൊരു തിൻ്റെ അടിച്ചതിൻ്റെ എഫക്റ്റ് ഇതുവരെ മാറിയിട്ടില്ല.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
He shoots to shoot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Ball swung in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
It's Dembele. And this is Couch. Marquinhos makes the interception. He is through here. And this is Pato. Pato ploughing. Real chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. Madrid has the chance to go the other way. Oh, what has happened here? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's found a way through. It's a good run he's making out on the left. It's a sharp pass.
Madrid definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to...
And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Pato, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Is there any support? Oh, shooting chance! That was not done well. And this is Pato. Chance, surely! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's straight offside. Chiellini. Zanetti. And here's Dembele. Ball has bounced loose now. Dembele stood up well to him there. Dembele tries a shot. It's in he goes again. And it's in. And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's business. And that is all they have time for. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Borussia Dortmund are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. And it's Zanetti. And they are prompt with their pressing. Olise. Pato is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And he's being shifted off it. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Just about up to the hour now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. And this it's roll! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Chiellini is going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Haaland. Look at the space here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Corbell gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He might be in here.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looking for the run. Close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Substitution in progress.
Straight corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. And the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Might be danger here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Borussia Dortmund look like they've won it, but it's not over yet. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
And a quick
FIFA